our random list up. Obviously, of course, we're doing the five or more on the dice, but let me look at the list for you guys. Take a look at it and bring that out of the way. Okay, here we go. Bring it up a little closer because you can see that. Okay, obviously Tyrone has got spot number one in the Kings. Bobby J with Dallas in spot two. James M with Vancouver in spot three. Devin with the Islanders in spot four. Big Al with Calgary in five. Tyrone with Detroit as well in six. Derek with Toronto in seven. Devin with Colorado in eight. James M with the Montreal in nine. CK with Chicago, except Bedard, because Bedard is community hit. In 10. Derek F. Winnipeg. Bobby J. Edmonton. Big Al with Pitt. Larry V with Boston, except Bobby Orr, of course. Lots of Bruins on the partial, so that's a good team to have. So Thomas with Florida closed us out, and CK with the Rangers. The unclaimed teams are over here on the lists. I already have them in the randomizer, so don't have to worry. We're going to do that there. So we'll just cut and paste over that alphabetical unclaimed teams list like usual. So we'll see. And everybody, of course, anybody wants to make a deal after we do the unclaimed, we'll do that. So let's take care of that right away. Five or more in a dice roll, like always. Five or more gives us seven. 7 times. We're going to do 7 times our unclaimed teams. So good luck, everybody. See who your unclaimed, your pick one, get one is going to be. So 7 times, once, twice, 3, 4, 5. And the official order for the unclaimed teams is, there we go, 16, 7 times. There we go. Okay. My Mustard Mania in the top spot. I'll place that here. Okay, we'll make them bigger. Okay. So there we go. So Tyrone now has Nashville to go with the Kings. Bobby J has St. Louis with Dallas. Carolina with Vancouver for James. Washington with the Islanders with Devin. Ottawa to go with Calgary. Ottawa's a good team usually and licensed. Minnesota with Detroit for Tyrone. Philly with Toronto. Seattle with Colorado for Devin. The Devils and that Luke Hughes headliner with Montreal with James. James has been hot lately, so another hot one. CK's been on fire. Anaheim with Chicago. San Jose Sharks with the Jets. Columbus Blue Jackets with Oilers. The Bolts, my squad, with Pittsburgh. And Bolts just hit over in Big Al's room. So Buffalo is with Boston with Larry. Seems to always end up with Buffalo at random when he has Boston. Boston's a squad, of course. Vegas Golden Knights with Florida and Thomas. And then Arizona, the Coyotes, soon to be the Utah somethings. They go with Chris and the Rangers, his blue shirts. So anybody want to make a deal, let me know. We'll take a look at that for a couple minutes. No rush here. Sharks up for trade, Derek says. He's feeling Minnesota. Sorry, Montreal. He's feeling Montreal. So, yeah, James Evans been on fire. So, I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised if we got Luke Hughes headliner like out of this random, because that's just the way it's been. When you're hot, you're hot. But right now it's a battle of who's hot in this room, because James Evans has been pretty hot. CK's been pretty hot. It's been pretty across the board. I told you with the pick your player stuff. I said we now had another new person. Holy mush randoms. Yeah, you love the Coyotes. Don't talk bad about them. Obviously, we've had, I think what we said, 10 out of the last 11 pick your player boxes have been different winners, except CK's hit twice. He had a back-to-back in there. But Bobby J's hit recently. Big Al's hit. Who else has we had that's here? That's hit recently. Thomas, of course, hit the pronger a little while back. Devin hit. And then who else? Thomas also hit the Corey Perry. Big Al's hit a couple times. So there we go. So Sharks trading for the Jackets. So let's make that change around. San Jose. So that's just a flip-flop there. So let's do that. CBJ. San Jose Sharks. There we go. So Sharks and Jackets flip flop. So I know they usually each of those usually has a hit or two in the series. So just depending on who you're chasing. I remember seeing from the checklist. There's usually a couple of them on the checklist, partial possibles. We've hit, like I said, Sharks has gone unhit and it's hit in our regular hit parade before. So there we go. So that's one trade. Usually there's at least one. Everybody else wants a deal. Derek and Bobby made a deal. That's it. So Derek's, you're talking about getting the snipe hit. That happens. I hate when that happens. Oh yeah, you're like, oh yeah, I would have had that spot, and then boom, bang, it hits. So I hate when that happens. But I've been there. Like I said, I've been in every one of those instances. I've been the sniper. I've been the snipee. I've been the nights when I miss the break and then it hits. I've been all of those. It's miserable sometimes, but I know I empathize with all of you. I know exactly how it feels. I know the joy of victory and the agony of defeat. Like the guy that used to come down the ski jump and slide over the side. And I've been there. I've been there many, many moons. In fact, I was there tonight. I've been there lately at Big Al's. Like you're taking a beating every Monday and Wednesday at Big Al's. Can't hit to save my life. But there's not many other places I grab spots in. But I'm definitely loyal to Big Al. He's definitely been loyal to me. So, but he's been amazingly hot here. Obviously, he's the leader in the clubhouse still with 37 jerseys and 230 boxes basically. So he's been pretty hot. Like, and he doesn't cover the board. He's not like one of those bingo players that buys 12 spots out of 24 available. He's been pretty close to the vest. He grabs 4 or 5 max, and then he's been lucky. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. It helps to be both. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that was been nice. Yeah. Derek's been on fire. So Derek's been a little on fire. Not here. Obviously, you've been definitely have not managed to get onto a hot streak here, but that's because the other people have been forcing your hot streak out of here. The people. Yeah. Nashville up to trade the mustard. Tyrone's looking to trade him, and Tyrone's been on a hot streak too. He's hit obviously the last box. He hit the Aho yesterday. So and he's had a couple hits before that. He had the Aho yesterday. He hit, what else did he hit recently? I think he hit one of the other the license boxes on Wednesday. He hit too. So, but I don't know. Like I said, I think you leave Ottawa for Big Al. I think he would be okay with that. So I mean, that's obviously he claimed the Calgary and he has Pittsburgh. I think he wasn't sure what the Yager was, so he grabbed both of those. Obviously, so he was thinking maybe it was an international Yager, but it's definitely a Flames Yager. It's good to see. Thomas could tell you it's good to see Hit Parade finally putting some Flames into their products, and I've had some good ones here. So obviously, there's Flames in the reload. Thomas has got his targets. I got a couple Flames in there, so they'll be fun. But he's live right now. So it's no bottom. He'll take Ottawa. I don't think he'll have a problem with them because I don't think he wants to deal them, but he'll take that. So, but so I mean, other than that, like I said, I think we're ready to go. I don't think there's gonna be any other deals. Obviously, unless somebody wants Nashville, I don't think you would trade Nashville for Ottawa. But I mean, Ottawa is actually a pretty decent team in this. Big Al also has who else has got? He's got the Bolts. Yeah, I think he's pretty happy with Ottawa and the Bolts. They have pretty decent names on the partial, so he'll be quite happy if he hits here again, even though this is a regular Wednesday night different product. Obviously, I switch it up. So they're not here yet. Of course, I have the other license box next Wednesday. Hopefully, we get one of the other heavies, and then I have some framework boxes coming. They're in the mail. They're not here yet. And then I'm looking to add something else. I might grab a couple of the East Coast boxes. So I like to mix it up on Wednesdays. So never get stale. I know Big Al's got a Series 3 case coming in a week or so. So I'll be buying spots over there. So even though I'm not with you guys today and Wednesday, I'm sure I'll be there with you guys in 3 or 4 weeks when Big Al drops his case. So I'm looking forward to that. So other than that, is anybody else very happy? Yeah, that's true, Derek. Derek, you've been on Tampa Bay. You've been over the Nook and you haven't been able to hit Tampa Bay there, but the hat trick boxes. But yeah, he bangs out the Tampa Bay tonight. So Yeah, I haven't watched the video yet. It's a pretty decent hit, but we'll see. It might end up here anyway. So let's get going. Let's get this rolling. No reason to stick around. No more deals. I think Tyrone's stuck with Nashville. Watch, Nashville's going to hit. Since I had Nashville over Big Al, Nashville will hit here. So that's from my lip to your guys' ears. Nashville hits here when I don't have them. So the Mustard Mania. So we'll see how it goes. So let's get rolling. Like I said, I have a die here. I'm just going to throw it over the boxes. Quiet birds. Birds want to see the break. You want to see the break? You guys down here. I'll let the cats down here. Okay. Just a regular 6. We'll do 1, 2, 3 for that front box, 4, 5, 6 for the back box. We're just gonna throw that over the bottom. See what we got. 6 back box. So front box. So next week. That's 18. Today's box is 11. Feeling good about either one of these. So let's see this. Good luck, everybody. So these boxes are feeling good. I like the license hit parade. I mean, they're obviously quite pricey as far as the licensed products go, but they got some pretty good stuff in there. So we'll see. I'm rooting for Bedard and Orr for all you guys. I'm rooting for all the headliners, except Luke Hughes, because nobody claimed the Devils. So let's do this. So, yeah, Tyrone's keeping the Nashville. Mustard Mania, Tyrone. Let's see if they do you right. They did me dirty. They've been doing me dirty. Box 11. Box 11 it is. That's the Mark Messier number. Okay. Good luck, everybody. What do they got for us? Very, very, very nice one. Not the Bobby Orr, but a real, somebody you don't see very often at all, especially in Hit Parade. How about that? Real nice. Larry Tuukka. How about that? Congratulations. Don't see much Tuukkas. Very good. Stanley Cup winning goalie, AJ COA, as well as the Rask Authentic, his own COA. How about that? Boom. Boom. That's right, Larry. Boom. Can't beat that. There's got to be an Adidas, too. Feels like an Adidas. AJ COA, and it is. Tuukka Rask. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Like I said, Boston gives up Orr to the community, and Boston hits with the Tuukka. Boom. Oh, absolutely stunning. Don't see much Tuukka either. Tuukka Rask. Can't remember the last time I saw Tuukka. Boom. Larry's been chasing Ray for quite some time in multiple rooms, but Bruins have come through. Tuukka. Very, very nice. I don't have a Tuukka. You don't see many Tuukkas. Very, very nice. Congratulations, fine sir. Very, very nice. Tuukka Rask. Like I said, I'm feeling it. My boxes they're feeling nice. Can't beat that one. You're going to have to give up Bobby Orr. It's nice to see that hit. Boom. Serious. Tuukka Rask. Tuukka Rask. Everybody forgets, obviously, those big-time Bruins teams he was on. Congratulations on the Tuukka. Don't see, I'm assuming he's still living in North America, but you don't see many signings from him. Obviously, he must have done a signing with AJ's at some point in time. And I don't know how David Adams came across it to put it in their box, but you don't see Tuukkas. I think I've seen some customs back in the day, a while back, but you don't see much licensed Tuukka ever. It's, obviously, Bruins fans, Bruins collectors keep their stuff pretty close to their vest. You don't see tons of good Bruins licensed stuff on the market. If you do, you're paying a pretty penny. Larry knows. He can tell you. He can definitely swear by that. So the Bruins don't show up. The nice Bruin stuff doesn't show up very often, but that is a beaut. Congratulations. Nice Tuukka Rask. Can't complain there. So, like I said, I got another box next Wednesday. Hopefully we get as nice or nicer. Like I said, we still have Bedard in or possible, and there's no limits. Obviously, my boxes were separate. They're maybe from the same case, may not be. So Boston is still a live team. There's some good stuff. There's Charlie McAvoy. The Ray Bork is still on the checklist. So Boston's pretty loaded. So it's nice to see Rask hit, even though Orr is one of the headliners. Technically, that's a Bobby Orr booby prize, I guess, if you're chasing Boston. But there's a really, like I said, even if Orr wasn't in the product, Rask is definitely worth chasing, I feel. So congratulations. Very, 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 very nice. So, oh yeah, Mac, Big Mac. So we'll see the as long as they can keep piling goals up, it's going to be tough to beat them. Georgie's not going to be a nothing goal, but if I don't know who's going to be able to outscore that team. I figure Winnipeg with their goaltending would be able to have a better go of it, but that's when they start clicking. Nichushkin is unbelievable right now. He's got like 7 goals in the playoffs. Like if he's healthy, he can. Like you said, he's one of those guys where he's a big body, down low, good hands. He tips stuff. The car shot last night was perfectly tipped by Nichushkin. He's just tough. I mean, when he's healthy, he's perfect for that power play. They can be deadly. And obviously, if Georgie stuffs enough goals, they're going to be tough to beat. But I mean, we'll see how it goes in the playoffs. But yeah, so obviously Colorado is pretty much smoking right now. Rangers haven't, obviously the Caps were a weak opponent, but we'll see if how they do it in the rest of the East. Obviously, if Boston gets rid of Toronto, obviously we have them. Obviously, Carolina is still trying to get rid of. I know they're done with they smoked the Islanders, and obviously Florida is now ready to pounce as well. So the East has got some tough teams left. I figured the Rangers, Carolina, and Florida were going to be 3 of the top 4. Then Toronto's going to be gone hopefully soon. Then Boston will be the 4th. So we'll see how the East goes. But definitely we got another game on tonight. So make sure you guys check out the hockey. If I decide to do the box reload tomorrow, that'll be in the afternoon at some point in time. And then make sure you're back here tonight or tomorrow night, Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern time for the Facebook claim. Same prices yesterday. The last box, I'm not doing any more. This is the last box before the reload goes in. Those spots are live on eBay. I see some of them have gotten some action already, but make sure you guys check out the Facebook page for all the pictures. That last one that came was the Dylan Larkin, and he is also one of the spots available. So I will look forward to seeing everybody tomorrow night. So definitely enjoy the games tonight, the late game, and I will see everybody tomorrow. Enjoy. Take care, guys.